What are corpse candles? Corpse candles is a term used in folklore, particularly in parts of the United Kingdom, to describe a phenomenon often associated with death and the supernatural. Corpse candles are typically described as mysterious lights or flames that appear in the night, especially in rural or remote areas, and are believed to foretell or accompany a death. The appearance of corpse candles is often seen as an omen or a portent of death. They are said to move erratically or hover over a particular location, and their color may vary, with some reports describing them as white, blue, or even red. People who witness corpse candles often believe that they are the spirits of the dead or that they are guiding the souls of the deceased to the afterlife. These sightings have been part of folklore in various cultures for centuries, and explanations for them have ranged from the supernatural to more scientific theories. Some possible scientific explanations include the ignition of marsh gases, phosphorescent light produced by certain fungi, or even the reflection of distant headlights in foggy conditions. Corpse candles are just one example of the many folklore and superstitions associated with death and the supernatural, and their significance can vary from one region to another. They continue to be a subject of fascination and mystery in some rural communities to this day. More detailed explanation of corpse candles. Appearance. Corpse candles are typically described as glowing, flickering lights or flames. They may vary in color, with reports of them being white, blue, or red. These lights are often observed moving erratically or hovering in the air. Association with death. The name, corpse candles, suggests a connection to death. Many people who witness these lights believe that they are an omen or a portent of death. In some cases, they are thought to mark the impending passing of an individual in the community. Supernatural beliefs. Folklore often attributes these lights to the supernatural. Some believe that they are the spirits of the deceased or that they are guiding the souls of the recently departed to the afterlife. They are sometimes seen as a form of communication from the spirit world. Regional variations. The significance and interpretation of corpse candles can vary from one region to another. Different communities may have their own unique beliefs and stories surrounding these phenomena. Possible scientific explanations. While corpse candles are steeped in folklore and superstition, there are scientific explanations for similar natural phenomena. These explanations include marsh gas ignition. In some cases, these lights may be the result of methane or other gases igniting in marshy areas. This can create a ghostly, flickering light that could be mistaken for corpse candles. Bioluminescent organisms. Certain fungi and other bioluminescent organisms can produce natural light, which could explain some reports of mysterious lights in dark areas. Reflections and atmospheric conditions. Atmospheric conditions, such as fog, can create optical illusions. Distant lights, such as those from vehicles, may be reflected and appear as floating or moving lights. In summary, corpse candles are a phenomenon rooted in folklore and superstition. They are often associated with death and the supernatural, with various interpretations and beliefs surrounding them. While they have not been scientifically proven to be supernatural in origin, they continue to be a subject of fascination and mystery in some rural communities.